The Undefined Tour is something I created to help generate the black dollar in the black community so it can circulate more than what we all know is 6 hours. The black dollar does not circulate in the community for more than 6 hours, and I really feel like that's ridiculous. I feel like our ancestors and generations before us put the most time, energy, and even money, they put so much time, energy, and money into making a change just for us to beg. And honestly, all of our actions are for white approval. And if it's not for white approval, it's to look or act like white people. Like, you do not have to change the way you talk to fit in with white people. You don't. You can just be yourself. You can, switch it up a little for it, because some people are sensitive. They might get offended by what you're saying, but it's still you. You do not have to talk. There's not a such thing as talking white. That's what I want to clear up to any young person that's looking at this. Well, the Black Lives Matter movement, which started in 2013, but became a household name in 2020. I feel like we allowed corporate America to pull the wool over our eyes, because at first we were just like, we're boycotting all the white-owned businesses, shop black-owned, shop black-owned, shop black-owned, until you saw every corporate business saying we support Black Lives Matter. So it's just like, oh, they cool, they support Black Lives Matter, but the only people that can help the black community is us. We can't just keep on getting handouts, and I understand it's going to be hard, and it may take decades. It may take decades, seriously. People just want a lot of things brought to them. I'm actually about to ask my co-host, Johnny.
Hello, everyone.
Everything he has on is black on. Actually, check him out.
Alright, this from the our up and coming artist that's gonna go on tour with us on the Undefined Tour this summer. His name is Too Little Lou. He's doing this on top of promoting a single that he has right now, PDSO. You know what that means. If you know, you know. He got the Taliban gang pants. Good detailing on the back. Good detailing on the side right here. And then I have on another shirt, black on. If you know Dr. CB. Got it on right here. Made by another young black male that goes to, that went to Alabama State. He's an alumni. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Q Dogs. Forgot the name. It's Gamma Sig, they chapter. Shout out to them. Black History Month KDs. It's Black History Month thing. So
it's not hard.
It's not hard, but I would say as far as doing business and communicating with some black brands and black cultures, it could be a little difficult. Because, people are starting there, it's like the new revolution of it. Because I'm not going to say, like, we just started this, you had Carl Kanani back in the 90s, you had Fubu, you had those other black brands that was making a big impact on the culture back then. It's just a reoccurrence and a re-thing that's coming around again now. And I want to say it's so-and-so, but if the right communication with the right people is always good. And then our culture always doing something creative and different.
My hoodie is black owned. Oh, and of course my shoes are black owned. Shout out to Somewhere in America in New York. So it is a little hard. Everything's a little hard. Riding a bike was a little hard at the beginning. Of course, when you're trying, you're gonna see some type of
progression in life. You'll see a certain progression in life, and you'll see people move forward in whatever they do, especially if they want it more for themselves and they trying to make a big impact on not just themselves, for the culture. You have some people that's in some business just for the money. You got some people that's very passionate. That's what they do every day. So, I feel like if you moving positive and doing it as positive, you're going to keep progressing, not just for yourself, but for the culture and your brand. It's going to help out in the long run all the way.
It is hard to only shop black owned. Like, for somebody that has been shopping black owned, but is it worth it? Yes, definitely, because I know it was made by black hands, curated by black hands. I find it ironic, not funny, but ironic that accounts that go viral for advocating black support and any black movements don't practice what they preach. One of my favorite quotes that Michael Render said, "Put your money where your tweets are." So if you're really an advocate, join the movement.
Well, I feel like what's going on with the black community too much hate going on, there's too much envy going on, and I feel like where I'm from, particularly in Alabama, it's a lot of envious people that don't like people and don't speak up on it. I feel like if you just don't like them, you should be real and honest. But also, like, what are you hating on somebody for that you don't even know? You know nothing about them, their background, where they from, or nothing. They could be the next person that could help you get you to the next door, or they could be the person that could just put you on something, put you in a good position. But I feel like that's what's wrong with our community. That's just not in the South. I feel like they just go on everywhere, but particularly where I'm from, it's always happening. And where we from, also, is people very prideful. And I feel like people need to put all that pride to the side and all that BS to the side. We out here to make money. We out here to win. We out here to eat at a big table like it's the Last Supper. Love, peace, that hope.
Just as the black community, I feel like we just gotta embrace each other more. Pick each other up, man. Don't be in competition so much, man. Like, nothing wrong with the next man getting on before you. You know, cause that next man might help you get in the door. Whatever you trying to do or help your situation way easier. Black people, we got so much talent and we could do so many things on our own and discover so many different things. Sometimes that works to our disadvantage because, you know, we think we don't need nobody, when in reality, I mean, everybody needs somebody, you know what I'm saying? All other cultures embrace each other and help each other and pick each other up without looking for anything in return, because it's just like, that's the thing to do, you know? Don't sleep on the next man, you know, just because he from over here and he broke, you know what I'm saying? From where he come from, and he might be your boss one day and put you on the position, you know what I'm saying? So never sleep on nobody, you know, treat the janitor like you treat the principal, you know what I'm saying? That's how I always talk. So protect each other and don't be scared to, you know, put each other in a better position. Undefined Tour, man, coming soon to a city near you, man. J Norm.
Y'all go follow us on YouTube, The Market Listens. Y'all follow us on Instagram, The Market Listens. Follow my IG, Johnny Dapper, and you can follow her IG, KO. And follow the cameraman, J Norm Productions.
Period.
And shout out to Boss by Bree Nails, Miss Bria J. Follow her Instagram too.
I believe. Boss by Bree? No, that's the other. Yeah. Of course, it's going to take more than just 10 of us to see real progression in the black community. So we're asking you to join the movement. Undefined Tour, coming to a city near you.